All right. I'm going to do a little homage here to another one of my favorite blues players of all time, Mr. Fred McDowell. Yes, you can say Mississippi Fred McDowell. I heard from a friend of his that he does not like that. He likes Fred McDowell. But we all called him Mississippi Fred. And there for a while he was known as Kokomo and all that. He played that tune, and Shake 'em On Down was his number. But anyway, I heard this song, Wished I Was in Heaven Sitting Down. Here we go now. Wished I was in heaven sitting down. Wished I was in heaven sitting down. Way down on my Lord. Wished I was in heaven sitting down. Wonder. Now, I decided the first song I was going to play was this number right here by Blind Willie Johnson. It's called God Don't Never Change.
Yes, get your boy paid. But it come to getting caught up now, friend. Can't see the honey for the bee. In 1929, Spalding was already very old. The B-side of that was the Biddle Street Blues, which has ties to Biddle Street here in St. Louis, which is where all the pre-war bluesmen would play, including Robert Johnson and the like. And then Henry Townsend learned this tune from Henry Spalding, and Henry carried it into the 60s and 70s in the rediscovery period. And then I learned it from Henry. And I never did it quite right, but he gave me a pass. So this is our version of the Cairo Blues. 1, 2, 3. Cairo is my baby home. Cairo is my baby home. Cairo is my baby home. Yes, Lord, I'm going back to Cairo. It won't be long. The women in Cairo, Lord, they would treat you kind of sweet. They would treat you kind of sweet. The women in Cairo, Lord, they would treat you kind of sweet.